I'm a title of street ground. If you know you love Shatta, most of us in the Sakodiano, but you're beyond bonus money. We are not England. I know we are not England. I know we are not England. And nothing. And nothing. Hey, after show, my mom Kumasi on the two super. My mom will water side. Before me free though, cause nobody, but I'm going to take a class and I'm going. Amigo, give it up.
Sports Stadium. That's 27th September. You said doors open, performances start at 7?
7.
So it means people could be there as early as 5 p.m.
5.
to make sure they get
be
settled
around, get the best seat to have the best view.
Rapperholic coming your way this particular Saturday in Kumasi. Beyond Rapperholic, obviously you've got other things coming.
Yes.
You've supported talents. You've actually, you've paid your dues in the industry. You continue to pay as well. If you were supposed to sign a new artist today, from experience, you've had Strongman, you've had Aquabua, you've had all the experiences. If you were supposed to sign a new talent today, would you?
Yes.
What have you learned from having to sign all those artists already?
So the thing is, when you sign an artist, you're technically almost responsible for their life. It's not supposed to be that, but that's what it is, especially where we are from. In Ghana, it's difficult because you want the best for the artist, and when people have someone to blame, everything that happens in their personal life has to be you.
Yeah.
But when no one is there, they can face even worse situation. They wouldn't have to complain. So, but that doesn't mean I'm not gonna help. I get fulfilled when I'm able to see something and bring it to the light. So signing artists, I moved away from it because of how fully I have to be involved.
Yeah.
But we just had a new partnership where we're about to start a full label service again, like how we did Success Music. So yes, we're still looking for talent. Have my eyes on Fuse, but I'm not going to mention it until we're able to get them involved and then have the business side sorted. So yes, I'm coming back fully to have artists and then put funds in them and get them to wherever they have to get to.
Do you have eyes set on anybody in Kumasi?
That's what I'm saying. That in Kumasi?
Yes.
No, not yet.
Not
but
yet.
if you are here, you're on the ground, you can send me some stuff, and I'm doing a writing camp.
Okay.
So I'll put the date out, and then that's the best way for me to spot outlets, because now we spend time together.
Yeah.
Let's say like 5 days, 1 week, so I can get to notice your work ethic, your vocal ability, your star power, all those things has to be considered. But you don't see, some people you can see it just once, but when you spend time with them, you get to see how they work. So the writing camp will be announced soon, and then whoever is interested, they can come through.
What else would you wish for industry? For the music industry, with all the experiences you've had from day one till now, you've seen so many things happen. If we were to sit back and say, listen, I've analyzed the industry, this is that one thing I think we need to be able to make sure that every talent enjoys from their talent, what would be that one thing?
For all of us, and I say all of us, the industry players, as whether artist or media, investor, we all have to play our part and stop looking at one side as the problem. We can't say the artists are the problem. We can't say the investors are the problem. We all have a part to play, and we have to come in 100%. I can zone into the investor part, because that's what we need as far as Ghana is concerned. People to put in money and give yourself time. Music takes time. If you're lucky, you have somebody who can blow up to the point where you make your investment back within 1 year, which is not ideally what it is. But anybody who's a business person who does long-term business understands certain business take a long time. But when it kicks off, the money is consistent, because you're part of it and you are getting your percentage, you have recouped already, and everything else is just profit. So take your time, even when it has to do with shows. Sometimes you do a show and lose. And if you're a business person, you know that's part of it. You're not trying to do a show. I think Ghanaians are so obsessed with returns that they miss out on opportunities. That's what the other countries have been doing. America, Nigeria, they do the same thing. They do all these big shows. Sometimes they take a loss. They spend too much. But they built a brand that now when it's on autopilot, they don't have to spend much. People come in and throw money in it. Like let's say Rapperholic has been years, right? So now when somebody sees Rapperholic and they are coming on board, they're not thinking, what is this? They know what it is. So now they just do anything and they just take this and support. As support. So what I would say, I was zone into, it's a lot, but I was zone into the investment side of it. Just put in. It's a lot of money. Don't come in trying to play it safe because you think it's music. Oh, now then I'm in Kenya. It takes a lot. It can take all your money. It will take all your money.
And you might not even make anything back.
Nothing back. But it's just a matter of time. And be consistent. You know, be very consistent. Some artists will not make it. Some will make it. It piles up. If I say compound.
Yeah.
Yes, compound interest. You know, with time, you just make your money back. So I will urge, and there's money in music. If anybody tells you that music doesn't make money, they're lying. One of the best industries to get into is music. One of the best investment you can make is up there with real estate. It's up there with product. Any product you can think about, music is the same.
Wow.
And it's even better than a lot of products because most products you have to sit down and do servicing. You're still paying stuff. You are paying people to keep it running. If you are doing drinks, you also compare bottles. You know, the machines have to be greased. You have people doing all this labor. You are paying. Music doesn't take that. It's in the air and you're making money. It doesn't get better than that. So I would urge investors to come in fully and support the artist.
Recently, there's been conversations about, either licensing music, leasing music, and all that. And I think on some of the digital platforms, people said, "Oh, Sarkodie's song is now being," and I think that's, how do they call it? They are saying Chinese companies now own Ghana music and all that. When you hear these conversations, what do you think? Is it that you feel people have not paid time or paid attention to really listen or learn the business side of music?
That's the problem. That's what I'm saying. Sometimes it's hard. You can't just come out and say and tell them this is what it is. So the fans can feel like that, but I feel like if you're in the industry, you have to understand how these things work. You know, to even have the luxury to discuss your music with any company, it's the best thing you can have because that means you have the power to decide what your music has to do. You know, your music can sit somewhere, or you can put it places where they can distribute it to channels where you wouldn't be able to do it on your own.
Yeah.
If these guys have the channels to put it in certain areas where you haven't, it's only right that you work with these companies. I've been working with companies for the longest. It's not just this new company that's in. I've been working with Ziki. I've been working with Dito. It's the same thing. There's nothing different from that. It's just that anybody that brings something that would take you to the next level, you do it. Yes. So it's not as people are making it seem. But the same thing with a lot of conversations that come, I don't delve into it because the basic understanding, people don't have it. And that's why we're having the summit here
in Kumasi.
This Thursday. It's conversations like this so that you can talk about it in a calm environment. People get to understand what actually this music industry entails. Yeah.
Interesting. So that's some knowledge there. And I know, like I said, these are things that Sarkodie would on the ordinary day not really talk about, but shares this with us here on BTM Africa. And I'm very happy you did that. Recently, you gave a glimpse of what's about to happen, a full gospel album.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure this might have taken like the longest time to record.
Yeah. I think probably like 8
years.
Yeah. Same thing. I didn't know I was doing a gospel album. So I'll have, Emoji gave me a pack, but all the packs sounded like a motivational type of music. You can't say love on it.
Okay.
So I recorded I think it started with a song. I don't want to give away the artist on this thing, but I did it with one of the prominent gospel artists.
Okay.
Amazing song. And I was stuck on the song because the second verse, the first verse was so powerful that I'm competing with it. And that's what I do. Let me tell you the trick with Sarkodie. I battle myself on my songs. So if you listen to most of my songs, my second verses are the best because I battle the first verse. I make sure that the first verse is strong, but then I make sure the second one is coming harder than the first verse. But this one, I've not been able to do it.
Wow.
The first verse is so strong that I feel like, okay, do I put somebody there? But I'm like, because you don't have an option, they will notice it that, but you could have just done this. You shouldn't put anybody there. So it got me stuck in time. I'm talking years ago. Then I left it. I always listen to it. Nothing is coming. Then recently it started coming. Then other songs that I did at that time started coming. And then I have a full gospel project
album.
You know, I wanted to do it some time ago, but I don't know, something came up. I didn't feel like it was right. But I have it. It's amazing. It's beautiful music. It's a no skip type of tape. It's beautiful. So hopefully, I'm trying to discuss with other people in that territory as far as gospel is concerned to understand the seasons where those type of music, you know, is okay. If this year is too late, we just wait till next year. Okay.
Well, I know the fans will be really waiting because they say that Sarkodie has all the songs. You tease them in your car.
Yeah.
And they're on Snap, on Instagram, IG stories, and then they never get released. I remember some time back, somebody played a snippet of a song and said, NY.
But Sack Nation, don't mind them. Don't mind them. Sack
Really?
Nation, the same thing you said with the Strongman thing, that's what they do with all my releases. I'll release thousands of songs. They are only looking for what you have.
That one released. You've not released.
If I release that one, they'll go to the next one that you haven't released. So don't mind them. I know they are strat, so they can't use that strat to get me. In the time that I want to release, that's why I release. Because Sack Nation, every day
you release
I have to release something. Yeah, but I appreciate them. I would rather have that problem than have a situation where nobody cares about your music.
Yeah.
So big shouts to Sack Nation.
Big shouts to Sack Nation. I mean, they've been there from day one. They've been amazing. They've been excellent. And we love them. I know how they go hard when anything comes up, and they're always there for you. Not to take much of your time as we wrap up. I mean, looking forward to perhaps a gospel album this year or early next year or next year. Beyond that, what would you want to tell Ghanaians, fans all over the world who love Sarkodie? There are times people feel like, listen, Sark has done it all. Like, virtually anything that needs to be done in the industry. And there are times I feel that way too. I feel like, what next?
Yeah. This is your boy, Wale Music TV. Send subscribe my shots, wanna subscribe him. If you na click bell no do na me the video be out tomorrow. I want the first person ever share. If you na drop a comment was Wale Music TV, yes, Shatta Wale ni TV, I ever more Shatta Wale ni news. Na update, everything be a friend Shatta Wale who be a once a back on the more platform me do. Into bomb more than subscribe, next share, no brother, and I was still who edumede in Wale Music TV. Video be able posting what had they be a by Shatta Wale. Inti say Shatta Wale no fan quoting there, blend good news, blend never share, never subscribe, no brother, and I was still who edumede in the more platform me do. Video be able posting what had they be a by Shatta Wale. Inti say won't the day Shatta Wale fan quoting there, blend good news by Shatta Wale. Ne bomb than share, no brother, and I was star. Who edumede in Wale Music TV. Thank you.